Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky. What an exciting episode we've got ahead of us today. I've already seen the appearance of these tokens, which looks like building materials, electricity and steel, I'm going to go with. And we have completed that in the last video. What I haven't completed is this. And I'm going to hit the play button. And I'm gonna wait for it. 1st January, we've done it. We are in a new age. We are in the diesel age. Which if we look, for several years our scientists have been doing their best to reduce pollution from the operation of our trains on our modern railway. After many unsuccessful trials with electric batteries, I think that's supposed to be, we have built a prototype of a locomotive powered by overhead electric wires. There are many benefits, both environmental and economical, but we'll have to complete the prototype and then build the first electrified track. It'll be expensive, but we'll have a huge lead over our competitors. So next time it's enter the electric age. Pay the money. That doesn't matter. But we're not doing anything else yet. That we've just got to use the wagons. So delivery steel. Hello, as the owner of a local steelworks, we've been working with the Southwest mine and stocking up the sand carriages for a couple of years. However, our silicon steel process has advanced and we're now able to produce much more steel using less quartz, i.e. sand. The demand for our steel grows and we have no way to deliver it to surrounding factories, so I have an offer for you. I understand you are a capable businessman, just missing some iron. If we make a deal, I'll give you a certain amount of iron right now and a couple of surplus sand wagons. Then you'll help me first by supplying the raw material for my steelworks and then by delivering steel to the factories. What do you say? Wow, we can get 7 sand wagons and do it for free, or we can get the iron. I don't want to take the iron because we're actually getting in a good place with the iron now. I think the sand wagons will be the better option for us. So that is in the bonus train menu. So let's have a look what we've got to work with. We zoom out. We have a steelworks there. That's brilliant. That works amazingly for us because, you know, it's right on the track there. What we can do is build a station here and, yeah, send it straight back out. So what would that require? Requires coal, iron and the sand. Brilliant. Now, where do we have sand? We have sand there. What is that? Farms! We have actual farms. Brilliant. Right. As I say, we've got sand there. Got something else there. Current gasifier. Okay. Got another current gasifier. Oh, we've got sand down there. So it's a lot further away. What do we have here? Torrifier. Okay. I think some of these bonus industries that don't come with the game. Isn't it that? We're not tapped into that yet, or the coal mine, which I think was the plan. Get this foundry up and running, get those working, deliver to there, and then ship that out. Trains at the station, nothing yet. Right, so yeah, I'm kind of feeling what we need to do is go for that one. Or is there any other better placed sand? Got a couple out there. And that, oh, oh, got a sand out here. Now that does mean shipping it a long way, but yeah, see that's not high speed network down there. Decisions, people. I want to use that one because it's right there. And it makes sense to. Is there anything? No? A sand out there. As you can see, the high speed line doesn't even carry on this far yet. Now, do we carry on? Very interesting. I mean, we could, in theory, put an extra track down the side there and run it like that. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. There's our sand. So, start out by putting in, you know what, like that. And gonna loop that round that way. Like so. I'll run it all the way to here. Like so. I believe. Yeah, we can run another track up the middle. Should we want to? I'm going to do. Connect that in there. We're going to take out that signal there. We want to do that. We're going to pop in a signal there, and signal there. Because, quite honestly, that should have already had a signal, but hey ho. Right, so that's all. Yeah. Unused. So, station. Let's go from there to there. Gonna call that sand quarry, because that's exactly what it is. Sand quarry near Penzance. We're gonna run a train down there. But of course we're gonna need somewhere to bring those trains off. Like that. Do that. And that junction is protected. And we're going to run station as far back as we can. Like so. That's the sand. We're going to need the iron for here. Right. Flufflepuff. Ah yes, I did. Built that bridge one too long. So I can do that. As for that. Do that. That in there. What we need to do is off. Like so. And just couple that up to there. Another signal there, just to protect that. Create another block. Right, so we need to get 2 trains on there and 1 on there. Which means we need to get a station on there. I know mine. Oh mine. Let's get train happy. Right. Come up here, Nick, because here's where your trains come from. Right. Oh, we've unlocked a metro train. Awesome. Can't actually afford it yet because we haven't got the steel. But that's awesome. An SM42PL. Got a Deltic. UK class 55. Got an 074 Bangle. Okay, and we've got a Sasha 871. And we've got a V220. We've got a GM40P. I have to look that up. I'm not familiar with that. We have got this, and I know that this is a mod for sure. A US AMD SD40 in Santa Fe. We've got an EMD F59 FPI, which is a passenger loco. Right. I think we're going to use some of these bangles. Right, bonus wagon. Cackle. Right. Let's get all of those on there. Orders for this train. You go up there a minute. Just so you're out the way. From there. To there. Start. Right, engines. That carries those. Right. Wagons. We need coal and iron ore, yeah. Coal. You know what? I want to go with these. Right, so can't quite fit 5 of them, so 4 will do. Orders. Brilliant. Do that. We'll order another bangle. Four of those. And he's going to shuttle back and forth along there. So that train's out, that train's out. get a look at one of these. Certainly a US influenced design on those. I like those. Like a little high hood Jeep. Right. Now, got all that set up. We now need to get the iron into our steelworks, and we need to get coal in as well. Right. Where do we have coal? Obviously got our iron here. Got coal there. Now, do I branch off there? Do a cheeky like that. You know what, I think I'm answering my own question. Yes, I do. That's that junction protected. We're gonna need another platform there then. Like so. Do that. So that's going to be our coal getting in. Now, send a train in. It can't get to here. Right. You know what? Sound crazy? What I'm thinking of is indeed crazy. Thinking of looping this back. Like so. Build a bridge note. Yep. Like that. Like that. And in like that. Bang a signal there. Signal there. In fact, no. Delete that signal. Take that track. No. What I have to do is that. You know what, that's getting too complicated. Get all that. Stick that into there, like so. Yeah. It's literally working on a one in, one out basis. Yep. It works for me. Means that that signal can come out there. Very convoluted, I know. That's going to get a coal in. Right. So. Rain. You click on the depot, that would be brilliant game. Kind of want to try one of these, an SM42 PL. Bonus wagons. Get those on. Iron, what else can you haul? Can you haul one of them? You can. Two of them. No. What about another one of them? Yeah. Right, so, orders. You, my friend, are to come down here, pick up, and deliver there. How are you doing that? No. I want you to go via there. Yeah. Loop around there, in there, drop off. Ah. Ah. Yes. Okay. That's an issue. Right. Like that. So now he's got a way back. Yeah. In there. Loop round. Brilliant. Let's take a quick look at him. Yeah. Could argue that it looks a bit odd with the random wagons there, but you know, I can live with that. We're a railway making our way in the world. Oh yes, so you're dropping off, you're dropping off. You are throwing them tokens in there. And now, we've got that doing all the business. What else do we need? We've got the sand coming in, or should have. Yep, he's making his way. That's a long track, I admit. We've had him go around. But, you know, I think he'll be okay. But now all we need to do is get the coal shipping up here and jobs are good. So, back to the engine shed once again. What else can we use? What did we spy? Not used an F3 yet. Wow. Quite heavy on the fuel though. You know what? We can afford it. We want this hauling some beautiful copper for us. Coal rather. Our electricity steel token's gone up. Maybe because we've entered the next era. I don't know. I wasn't watching, to be honest. Come on, game. Give us a bit more. Give us our 20 tokens. There we go. Ah, can't haul them. Right, okay. Forget that then. Orders. Your orders, my little train friend. To nip down here. And then nip in here. Start. And let's come and have a look. I love it. I should mention, at the time of recording this, earlier today there was a notification by Twitter from Jan, who says in the experimental build we can now actually take a walk around our world and have a go at driving these trains. Like, not just click this, sit on it, sound the horn, or even sit here and pretend you can actually drive the trains. Now that is in experimental. We are using the early access version of the game, so it's a bit more stable, but we have got that to look forward to, and I think that's going to be the perfect way to end this series, if I'm honest with you. Oh, look at that. The train gets held out there. He goes out, he comes in. Right, extensions for this station. B1. Freight station. I'm going to plonk it there. That's going to allow everything to load and unload a lot quicker. At the moment, our little train here is patiently waiting and he can't get in. So we're producing those tokens, producing coal, yep. Brilliant. What other extensions? Signal box. Always worthwhile to have a signal box. We'll bolt that on there. And that just allows us to properly fill up. Oh, what's this? Acknowledgement. I recently learned about what you did for Father Winkleman. I am a faithful man, and I know it must have been God's will to repair the sanctuary. I also heard that you are doing it literally for free. You know what I'm talking about. Small voluntary collection is hardly a lot in our world, eh? But let me tell you, in my position, I'm much better placed to express my gratefulness. I would like to offer you the pride of our fleet, the 872 Sasha locomotive. And for a total of 601 engines, this is the last one, number 601. Please accept this gift. Gregory Hansk. Well, thank you very much, Gregory. We will take your 872 Sasha locomotive. Don't think we have a job for it right now, but we will take it. Right, you're producing them. Let us have a look. Where do we have to deliver our steel to? Right. You take steel. Brilliant. Where do we deliver our steel to? Does it go to... I believe it said it goes to a factory. Is that right? It does. It goes to a factory. We have one of these things known as a factory. Tracks don't look too busy. We're going to use those stations we've already got set up. Could send it to a new factory, of course. But we're going to send it out there. And I think that would be a great way to end this video, actually. So Sasha, wagons. Right. So we have the Muller, Muller 2, and Muller 3. Well, I think we'll have a couple of them. Get another one? We can. Wow. Yeah, that's considerable length train already. We're gonna go with that for now. Orders. Order! Right, we want a train to call here. We want him to then chuff his way over here. We want him to do it now. Right, we best have a look at this because it's progressing very quickly. Director, we're investing in equipment, trains, people and everything possible, but what's the point when our stations are half empty? Yesterday, one dispatcher complained that not a single train used one of our biggest stations in the whole day. We should utilise what stations we have. Eric Perkins, Technical Director. Unload at least 250 cargo at one station in 30 days. Right. So the busiest station is station 36. Right, what station 36? Right, so we're actually watching our little steel train here. Sasha, get to it. We are going to name this Sasha. There we go. Right, so we're going to look at that next time out if we don't succeed today. Oh, look at that little steam train going that way. We've got our brand new steel train coming that way. And if we come over here, we're getting a delivery right now. And I think that brings us to the end of another video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button. Maybe subscribe and hit the bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any of these good videos. But all that's left for me to say on this one is thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.